I actually thought how the first fight went that Tim would have a better outing than he did, but Sebastian Fundora definitely had a better outing than I thought he would have. But looking at the first fight to the second fight, it showed me that Fundora he a specimen. He a specimen at 154. He's hard to hit, not hard to hit, but the energy it takes to hit him is exhausting. Not only that, he's tall, he's rangy, he's a southpaw, he throws a ton of punches, so there's so many disadvantages when you're fighting him. And Sebastian Fundora gonna be there for a long time. He gonna be hard to beat for a long time.
Were you surprised at how it ended? Some people giving Tim flack, saying he quit on the stool. But from your perspective, do you think it's just boxing and he gave it his all, or do you think he could have fought more?
I thought he gave it his all, man. But you know what? The moment I see him go to the corner and hold the ropes like that, I told my brother, I said, "Oh, he about to start. He about to quit." You know what I mean? But because not only that, I was seeing how the fight was unfolding, how much energy it was taking to miss shots, how much energy it took to try to land them. And even when he landed them, the kind of effect that he didn't have, that he wanted to have, he didn't have. So it was going to be extremely, extremely hard for him to dethrone Fundora. At that expense, I thought he would have got hurt a lot more than he did get hurt. So for him being in there and me looking on the outside, being a fighter looking in, I know that he was going to have a hard time, and I think that was the best thing for him.
Any thoughts on somebody you trained with, Alycia Baumgardner, return to the ring against Jennifer Miranda? What'd you think about that fight? Some people said she lost it. Some people said, look, it's just tough and she won it. What'd you think?
Losses, I don't know if I would have said she would have lost it, but considering the circumstances of not being in the ring for a minute, new trainer, I definitely see that the chemistry they need to have together, they need more time together for me to kind of judge her performance, because I'm not judging her on that performance. She definitely could do better, but I don't think she lost. To be fair though, I thought, and sometimes in sports, how it goes is when that one person doesn't perform to the maximum or how we think they should perform, it becomes a loss. So I don't think old girl did enough to lose, but I also don't think AB probably did enough to win, if that makes sense. So I was okay with a draw, but I also could see AB winning, but I definitely didn't see her losing at no point, because the other girl barely landed shots that we would say, ooh, or wow. You know, it was nothing wow about it, you know what I'm saying? So to take that from her on that kind of performance, I don't see it again. I don't see it being lost.
Clarissa Layla, Clarissa Shouldve. Just give me your thoughts on either fight. Layla's the one that Clarissa wants. Shouldve could be a fight. What do you think about those?
Clarissa to the world, bro. Clarissa to the world, it's easy. Michigan made, Michigan found. Clarissa to the world, bro. I think all those fights are amazing for legacy, but I'm not betting against her is stupid. Russian roulette.
She said Shouldve would be easy for her. She said that on, I think, a podcast yesterday. You think the same? Think Shouldve is not?
Well, I think when you the GOAT talking, I think that's the kind of confidence you must possess to be the GOAT. That's confidence Kobe possessed. That's the confidence Michael Jordan possessed, and anybody that's at the top of their game possessed. So I think when you the GOAT or the GOAT or the Billy GOAT or whatever they want to call you, I think the kind of energy you gotta possess is that kind of confidence and that kind of aura. So I think fighting is the hardest sport in the world, period. So I don't think nobody, you can fight Joe Blow, and I don't think no fight is easy for anybody. So, but the kind of confidence you must possess to be the GOAT is that kind of confidence.
It's your return. Just talk to us about the fight. Break it down. How you see it going?
Me versus me. I see me fighting me. If Tony Harrison at his best, everybody else is at their worst.
Got you. I know you told him, because I was there for the press conference yesterday, it wasn't going to be good for him. How do you see the fight? And is this decision a knockout? What's your intention?
I'm going to take my time. Like I said, being off 2 years, I want to see if I got my time and my reaction is there. So I want to prove something to me first. Before I prove something to y'all, I want to prove something to me. and I want to go out there and just make sure Tony Harrison is Tony Harrison. Tony Harrison is able to move laterally how I should be, react how I should be, and from there I start having fun. When I start having fun, you'll know.
Say less. At your new weight class, 160, there's a lot of killers up there, a lot of good fighters with the belts. Obviously, you know, this is a fight first to get you back in shape, get you back into the ring. But when you look down the line, you got Laurie, you got Jonavec, there's a lot of, I think Adamas is the other guy there. What would you like? What is your path forward in the next 12, 18 months?
Like I said, whatever the path is for me is walk me down it. You know what I'm saying? Allah walk me down whatever path that is. I'm not shying away from none of the champions. All those guys you named are great champions. And when you come in this division, all these guys are they're dog. They're champions, they're great champions, but they're dog. And all the guys need real good dance partners to spark their careers up a little more. All those guys need dance partners. And the kind of partner I am is the partner with swag and charisma. And the kind of press conference I have with Charlo, they'll be expecting those kind of press conferences. And I know I'm the fighter they're looking to have, for sure.
Let's go. Well, on that note, I wish you all the best.